Hi, everybody. It is just quite a shock that I'm still here. And another Christmas is rolling around, and I am celebrating this one with my grandbaby that's going to be 11. So I'm 55 now. And I have kissed death dramatically at least three times. And I was just going over some of the symptoms with the teacher, a master from China that I'm working with. Actually, she's from Malaysia. I have been blessed in the last 9 months to have teachers that have been with the Zhenan Qigong community since the ground up, continuously and expansively, and even more so. And I just am having the time of my life. And making just lemonade, as my daughter always says. Mom, you make lemonade. Yeah, lemonade makes me too. It's so sweet to share it all with people, and I'm surprised at the abilities that I have when I'm trying to do things in relationship to connecting a bunch of dots for a bunch of people. And so the improvements have been incredible. And I just wanted to share, even though I practice working on healing all day, and I'm pretty much in a level 20 pain if I don't. And I know I have not gotten up over a 10 since last January in pain. I have been from a 10 under, sometimes even at a 2. So I just can't even believe that. And I was just, at this one teacher that I work with, she was saying, so how does your blood feel? Because I was bleeding and I had such bad blood issues, and I couldn't control my bowels or urine or a whole bunch of really embarrassing things, which have been total control. I don't even want to say control, I don't have any problem with it for a long time now. And so things like that, I can say, you can't believe you can come back for. I can remember when I did my first forward bend at the Chi Center when I was dying the very first time. And my spine was wavy and wobbly, and I could not feel my legs. And, up until even a few months ago, my blood was just stinging. And, I have a bunch of symptoms that people with ALS don't have. People with ALS that I've talked to or coached with, they don't seem to feel the pain. People with frontal temporal dementia have severe pain. People with frontal temporal dementia that don't have ALS don't have all these tremors and muscle flagellations and things like that. So I'm learning a lot about the disease, and I haven't had any tremors or muscle flagellations in a couple of months now. So that's really amazing. And every day I can see if I try to do something or I take on something out of my scope or that's too stressful, some of the symptoms come back. So I'm on a really smooth, gentle, fun pace, but I'm achieving things that I never expected. And so one day I'm going to go over my symptom list, which is 24 pages in notes, and just say not, and then let everyone know how far I've come. But just, you can tell. I mean, I'm able to talk. My eyes are not blinking a million times now like they used to. They're probably still blinking somewhat. The right side that was completely falling down and paralyzed is coming back. It's still a little wonky, but it's improved so much. It's just crazy. I didn't expect that. But more than anything, I'm feeling happy, and I'm also feeling sad, which is just such a refreshing gift. But to be able to tell this teacher today that not only is my blood not stinging, I felt even just up until these last couple of months, these burning metal rods and this hollow, empty, burning tube all throughout my center. And it's down to just like a faint, hardly nothing in here and a faint, hardly nothing in here. And I can feel my hands again. And I've just had some of the sweetest little practices given to me to be able to combat and repair and improve all of the fascia and the membranous tissues that I couldn't feel. I couldn't even get in touch with most parts of that. So I just feeling so incredibly grateful, and I just wanted to share with you the update. And there's so much possibility. All you have to do is get in there and give it all you got. I mean, you're worth it, and so is your family and your loved ones, and your soul came here to do this. Whatever your situation is, whatever the diagnosis is, whatever's going on in your life, your soul came here we chose this. I chose this on some level. And so in order to cultivate, grace, dignity, peace, joy, love, in the middle of the war zone. I mean, it's only just begun. Things can be so much worse with what we've got going on politically and everything else that, you know, this assignment is just here for us to cultivate who we want to be. And the more I do that, the more I keep bringing the frequency up, the better it gets, and the more it's rippling out to everyone I know. So that being said, I hope you have just the most amazing healing journey. And I can't wait to hear from you on what you've improved. And I'm just so honored that all this amazing wisdom has come to us from the divine quantum field, more or less. I mean, I don't care which affiliate you're using. But more than anything, that you've called it in, I've called it in, and we're willing to do the work because that's what we came here to do. We're just cultivating all this stuff that we bring back when we drop this body. So, hurrah to you, hurrah to me, and happy holidays for 2018. I'm wishing you all the best. And if you want any connections or leads to any food improvements or someone to hold your hand while you're transitioning or any of that stuff, I've got leads all over the world, and I've been working with amazing healing information too, so I could share some good healing tools or teachers that you could work with or whatever it takes to get you to the next step, because we go together or not at all. So my heart is with you, and I'm just so incredibly grateful to my teachers. I bow in the most deep appreciation for Dr. Pang, the Zhenin Qigong healing field, and all the practitioners from every lineage, everywhere, that have contributed to the plethora of me being able to continuously improve even the way I talk, and furthermore to just be a part of this whole upliftment of this wave of healing that is breaking the Western medical model's promise. And their promise and the way they treated me was the worst part of the diagnosis. So one day there's going to be a film all about that, but I got to get the stickiness off of there still. So that being said, to being smooth and sweet and gentle, I share my whole heart with you, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's next. All right, have a great day.